this is the chef, okay? No, so we have to come to show respect to the chef.
Ready? So does it not? Oh, I'm sorry.
Just back.
We have a lot of good mid-level employees, but we need to get ourselves promoted into leadership roles, like State Assembly Member Mike Fong. And the only way we can do that is we have to support each other, but we also have to be able to be willing to take a chance. Take a chance on who? On us. We have to be strong, and we have to be proud that, yes, we can do this. And so the reason why I wanted to bring this up is that in order for you to do that, the first thing is you have to be a part of an incredible organization such as LACAAEA. Number two is you have strong leadership in Dara, and it's great. Under her leadership, the LACAAEA is going to go even higher than where Eddie had already brought it, which is phenomenal. And so you have to support each other to be able to strive for the goals, the dreams, the aspirations that you have. And I really want to say is don't let someone who says no to you set you back. Always in life, in order to have a success, you have to have a failure. And when someone says no to me, that actually just invigorates me. That stimulates me. That says, why are you saying no to me? I can do that. And I work harder to prove that, yes, I am right for the job. You know, it's not about proving to who your bosses are that you're right for the job. It's about proving to yourself that you can do the job. So I want to say to you is, I think the first step is this incredible organization, LACAAEA. You have incredible role models like Eddie and Dara, our State Assembly Member Mike Fong, Mayor Pro Tem Vincent Yu, Mayor John Wu, San Gabriel Council Member Tony Ding, and then Cerritos Council Member Linda Johnson here as well. And what we want to say to you, each and every one of us, is you can do it. So I want you to know that we have your back. All of us as elected officials, state and local elected officials, we have your back. If there's anything that you need, we can do for you, we'll be there for you. So I want to say thank you, Eddie, thank you, Dara, for this incredible organization.
LA County Supervisor Hilda Solis, and welcome to the 1st District. Incredibly honored to be here with you all, and I am just really floored, right, by the amount of representation that's seen in this room. Because that's really what LA County is about, right? It's about ensuring that our communities and our county are reflective of each other. And it's so incredibly important to what the previous speaker mentioned, right? To ensure that folks that look like you and I are leading the county, right? Because we're the ones that understand the needs within our communities. And I wanted to mention, right, I'm sure many of you have heard of the potential expansion of the Board of Supervisors, which is something that Supervisor Solis and Supervisor Han have supported, right? Which actually is gonna potentially increase the Board of Supervisors from 5 members to 9. And the reason that's important is because, as many of you know, we don't have any API representation on the board. And that's definitely something that needs to change. Yes, we are going to make it happen with your support. And I really wanted to take an opportunity to also thank Eddie Yen, our very first Asian American executive officer. Mention, right, that again, it's important to ensure that we are representing, right, our communities, that we're pushing the needle on this. And I want to thank LACAAEA for all of their incredible work, because it's not just about career development, it's also about community service. LACAAEA has done incredible work with our office in partnering on food distributions, toy drives, and always out and available to be boots on the ground. So I really want to thank you for all of the work and advocacy that you do. Because again, you're the ones that are really pushing the needle to change the county and ensure that we're doing the work. Because we know that the board, right, makes a lot of these decisions, but at the end of the day, it really comes from the bottom up. So thank you so much for everything that you do at the county. Please continue, as was mentioned earlier, to promote. And we'll continue to be here with you as well to support anything that we can to do. And I do want to invite Lauren, if you want to join me. We do have a certificate here. On behalf of Supervisor Solis
and Supervisor Han,
we are happy to present the certificate to LACAAEA for all of their incredible work.
to LACAAEA for considering us and inviting us to be out here today. And again, we want to be a support system to any of you who also are in the community. Please feel free to use us as a resource. And if you have any questions, as many of the other speakers have talked about today, we're here to be a shoulder for you to lean on and support you in any way that we can. So with that, I have a certificate of congratulations. I have a certificate presented to the LA County Asian American Employee Association that reads, on behalf of California's 38th Congressional District, congratulations on hosting your annual fish fry event in Hacienda Heights. Thank you for your commitment to uniting the community. We extend our best wishes for future success. Thank you.
Individually, when we combine our expertise and time together, we can affect big things. That's kind of like what I see about LACAAEA. We have almost 40 county departments, and we have members in every department, and we're able to find like some sort of nexus or organization that we're part of, and we can basically gather our specialized information and pass it together, and we can really make big impacts on community. So basically, as one of our pillars is community service, and I'm glad that LACAAEA is really focusing a lot on how we can use our specialized knowledge to help the community at large. And next, let me introduce
everyone. My name is Jesse Zhu. And I'm here to talk about career development. I was told that I was given 30 seconds. I feel like I need 30 minutes to fully cover that, but I'll abide by the rule. So we talk about all the community service, everything, connection of that. There's one thing in the pillar is to take care of ourselves, right? You're joining what's in it for me. Now for me, one of the important benefits for me is to help me to learn how to navigate the county, the career development system. It sounds simple, it's not, right? And I got so much, the mentoring, the advice, and just training, help from all the people that have come before me. So this is a real practical, it's a real benefit there if you want to learn about how to develop a career, right? You got the advice, you got everything, and now I've moved up a step up to the next level. I feel like, hey, maybe I can offer something back to become mentor, to mentor the next generation too. So I joined LACAAEA many years ago and won a fish prize, the Dockweiler. So I hope that some of you will, join us the same. Just do the same thing, join us, and to learn everything about LACAAEA, to develop your career, to grow, personally, and to reap the benefits of joining this.
The county like had another career outside of the county. I came from nonprofits, and I didn't realize quite how large the county was. They always say the county is large, but it's also small. Joining this association really brought that home, because through these events and through the partnerships that we have with the different associations, you're really able to make connections. You know, it's really hard to go outside your own specific department, but at events like this is where you make all the connections, and that's what really helps you grow personally and professionally within the county. And so that's why I would promote this association. I'm very grateful to it, and that's what I really appreciate about it.
Those rising tide lifts all boats. It perfectly captures the essence of our advocacy. I don't know about you, but I often find it much easier to advocate for others than for myself. I can passionately support others, whether it's a cultural inclination or just my nature. But it takes significant courage to stand before an audience and share your story. I got a chance to share my story, my American story, about a couple months ago at the Japanese American National Museum in support of the My American Story Civic and Community Engagement Program. It was an opportunity for me to share my family's struggles as an immigrant because of language barriers. And there's a lot of immigrants from Asia living in packed, full boarding houses right now being human trafficked. What is our response to that? In many Asian cultures, there's a strong emphasis on collectivism, prioritizing the needs of others over oneself. This group-minded mindset focuses on maintaining harmony and respect concerning how their actions or inactions impact others. However, this mindset can also lead to contentment and complacency. When we accept the status quo or remain silent, we allow existing inequities to persist, and we become invisible in that process. For those who are believers, there's a Bible verse that says, "Truly I tell you, whatever you did for the least of these, you did for me." I've seen how even the smallest actions can affect real change. To me, that's what LACAAEA's advocacy is all about. Working for the collective good and ensuring that our community, regardless of our background or their backgrounds or our upbringings, are seen, heard, and valued. Thank you.
Also a board member now, or executive board member for LACAAEA. I just want to say thank you everyone for being here. We appreciate you guys coming here and enjoying the food. Welcome, thank you. And we appreciate you guys all being here, and just being a pillar of Asian American culture is this food. So I'm happy to bring this type of culture again to you guys, that we're already aware of, and also to our friends who are not part of Asian American culture, and such as our county board sisters and such as African American Employee Association. Thank you guys so much for being here. And we also have the Los Angeles County Cambodian American Los Angeles County Employees Association. Thank you guys for being here. We also have the Los Angeles County Hispanic Managers Association. We also have the Chinese Employees Association of LA County. And as people have mentioned, without Asian American, we are a community. Without our community sponsors, we would not be here. So thank you for Employees Club of California for raffle prizes that will be later. Thank you so much for Miss Marina Rivera sitting over there from El Salvador. She's donating a cake with our logo. Over here, we will showcase them a little bit. So thank you so much, Karina. And also, I want to say a special thank you to a good friend of mine. Even though we've only met for a year, I feel like I've known her for decades. Miss Denise Yang. So all of these giveaways here is actually through her connections. So such as Prince of Peace Tea, HC Food Tea, and also Chun Fat Market for the teas, the egg rolls, and also, so thank you again. And also we still have some candies hopefully left for you guys to take. If not, then enjoy them for those who already have it. So again, thank you everyone.
And so what I want to do right now is I want you to turn to the person on your left and your right and let them know, I see you. The men and women here you see as our elected officials, they are doing their best to represent us and what we need as well as to show that in our numbers. We're growing. We're one of the fastest growing populations in the state of California. We need to support our legislators. We have Mike Fong now as the chair of the AAPI Legislative Caucus. He is our voice, and he is there to represent our communities. Now on a level here that I think everyone be a member, give us a check once a year, and you'll get all the benefits of membership with us. Now, we have over 10,000, maybe more, I haven't looked at the numbers lately, of AAPI employee representations. And we are nowhere near that in our LACAAEA membership. So I want to ask you today, I'm gonna plead with you today, please sign up for membership with us. We want to show those numbers so that we can show our elected officials they have a community in this room and everyone that we know who's gonna back them up when they need to do a press conference, when they need to speak about things that are happening, when they have a bill that they're trying to get supported, that we are the support system that they can count on to represent us, because I see you, you see each other, and we're gonna make sure everyone else sees us too. So raise your hands if you're gonna join us today and be part of this movement, because we